And should you take probiotics to balance your candida and gut health? Can you eat all the carbs you care for? Should you restrict your carbs? And how long does it take for you to restore your candida and rebalance your gut health? Well, this is exactly what we are exploring in our video today. So let's get started.
Hi, it's Paul and Yulia Tarb here, certified holistic nutritionists and lifestyle coaches at Rawsome Healthy, helping you create a healthy gut, healthy hormones, and the body of your dreams naturally.
And before we get going with our video today, remember to subscribe to the channel. We've got over 11 million views. That means we're creating quality content, so you stay up to date with our latest videos. So, in this video today, we wanted to combine the 3 questions that we got from you about Candida, and every single day we get a lot of questions sent to us. So in this video, we're going to address them. So the first question is from Sasha, and Sasha is asking, should you take probiotics to help balance Candida and gut health or not? This is an awesome question, Sasha, because I know probiotics are very popular in our world. So Paul, do you want to answer that one?
Yeah, great question there, Sasha. So with regards to probiotics, it's not a straightforward, clear-cut thing. Now let me explain. So if you've got an overgrowth of candida in your gut, you've got an imbalance, you've got bloating, you've got horrible symptoms like brain fog, your energy levels are low, and you're just not feeling good, and you're suffering with a candida overgrowth, which is typically the case when you have these kinds of symptoms, especially with the bloating, then people will think, well, what do I do? Perhaps I should start taking a probiotic. But that isn't necessarily going to be the best answer. So let me explain. So what we want to do first and foremost is obviously be eating a healthy diet, and not getting too stressed, because these sort of things can help candida to flourish and overgrow. But what we want to do, if we have it already, if we've got it, then we obviously want to get rid of it. So what we want to do is to first off make sure we're eating a low-fat, high-carb diet. That's very important, from whole foods. And then from that, there are other things that we can do. So take a supplement that helps cleanse the gut.
And before we go any further with our video today, we've created a special free Candida Reset Plan with strategies and meals to help you optimize your gut health and get on top of Candida. So all you need to do is go to the link that you are seeing on the screen, or click on the link that you are seeing and grab yourself a free copy.
Let me just give you an example. Slightly different, but it's a really good example about probiotics, where they gave people antibiotics.
It was a study.
Yeah, they did a study, cleared out their gut basically with the antibiotics, and then they started giving them probiotics. Well, what they found was the probiotics they were giving them actually hindered the reconstruction of their microbiome, which would normally populate with many hundreds of different species of bacteria and other things as well. And that lasted up to 6 months after they took those probiotics. So in that instance, it was actually detrimental to their gut microbiome. So, that's not what you would expect. So in that instance, you might think, well, perhaps you'd be better off just eating a very healthy diet, and then that would be giving you the prebiotics to help those healthy gut bacteria and other things grow in your gut, rather than taking the probiotics, which actually got in the way or can get in the way of you regrowing all those friendly gut bacteria. Okay, I've got a question for you. Have you ever taken probiotics yourself? Have they been a positive for you, or perhaps they've been a negative? We'd love to know. Please leave your comments in the comment section below.
Okay, so the next question is from Anne. Can you eat all the carbs you care for, including lots of sugary fruit, if you are dealing with a Candida overgrowth? Another great question, Anne.
Great question.
So I've had Candida overgrowth for a long time before switching to a high fruit lifestyle, and I was in an anti-candida diet, right? So if you've got a candida and you start searching and researching information on how to deal with candida, you'll come across the anti-candida diet that says that you need to remove carbohydrates and go zero carbohydrate and eat lots of protein and lots of fat and vegetables, and that will cure your candida. Well, it never helped me. It never helped hundreds of our clients who reached out to us and were suffering from low energy levels and hormonal imbalances because of that, and constipation and skin issues and so many other issues that they developed, and hormonal imbalances and low thyroids that happened as a result of them following a low carb diet. So it didn't work. And when I switched to a high fruit lifestyle plan, that's when finally I experienced my candida restoration. And that's what we are seeing with our clients. When they switch to the right plan, ditch the anti-candida diet, that's when they start rebuilding their gut health and also their adrenal health and their hormonal health, and losing weight naturally and building their energy. So it works. You've also coached so many ladies with candida issues.
Yeah, one of the things is to eat, and this is really important, is to eat a diet that's very simple and easy to digest. Hey presto, that is fruits. So, watery fruits with lots of hydration in them, which is, fruits in general. So, bananas, mangoes, different things like that, where you've got lots of fiber, lots of hydration, and it's easy to digest. Melons, these kinds of things, grapes. It doesn't take long for your stomach to digest it, and then it's absorbed, it gets flushed out, so it's not hanging around there for a long time for those fungi to start feeding on it and have a feast.
Yeah.
And same goes when you're eating lots of fat, like the anti-candida diet, as it's called. It hangs around in your gut forever. So then it takes a long time for that fungi to feed on it, and then doesn't do you any good. So yeah, fruit is
important.
Important factor.
Component of it. Okay, so Meredith is asking, how long does it take to overcome a candida overgrowth on your lifestyle plan?
Great question.
Yes, I understand that candida overgrowth is painful. You have all those symptoms, and there's fatigue, and there is that bloating, and there's the yeast infection, and it's very uncomfortable, and brain fog.
Energy levels are low.
Exactly. And then you start to experience other issues, and there is, as a result of that, you're not active, not moving, you might be gaining weight, and your sleep gets affected. So it affects a lot of areas of your life. How long does it take? Well, with our approach, and again, from my extensive experience of coaching for the last 10 years and helping so many clients with gut issues, as little as 3 days. And I mean it. We've seen ladies who came to us with candida problems. They've had those candida problems for a long time, and within 3 days, they didn't have the symptoms. Does it mean that their gut is fully healed, everything is hunky-dory? Of course not, it will take longer. But the symptoms of candida overgrowth were gone, and they were no longer bloated, and they were feeling better and feeling more energetic. Some of our clients took about, they were symptom free within 6 weeks. Our program, the Health Master Academy, is an 8-week program, and usually within a matter of just a few weeks, our clients are symptom free. A lot of our clients are symptom free. In some cases it took 6 weeks. Sometimes that's really probably the longest we've seen with candida to restore. And for as long as people follow the plan the right way, that's another thing, right? So just making sure that you follow the plan the right way. And most importantly, it's understanding that you are rebuilding your health. Yes, so if it takes you a little bit longer to get on top of things, which it shouldn't really, but let's say if you are still rebuilding your gut health and you are rebuilding your overall health, so long term, you will experience a very different reality for yourself. And I'm able to train every single day, and I reversed my Hashimoto's, and I reversed PCOS naturally, and I regained fertility, and went through healthy pregnancy and breastfed our daughter with abundance of milk for years. And there are all these things that you can achieve as a result of you correcting your lifestyle plan. So
it's a process.
It might not be an overnight result, but at the same time, if you are doing the right thing, your body will restore itself. And it's just a matter of, quite often, it's a matter of tweaking things along the way. So that's one of the things that we do with our clients. We create a plan, they implement it, we watch their symptoms, so we tweak things along the way. We support them as they're making changes. So it's important for you because there is no one size fits all when it comes to nutrition, even when it comes to a high carbohydrate lifestyle plan that is largely raw. There are still so many variations that you might need to create for your body, and something that you would thrive on. But at the same time, it's definitely the right path, and it's definitely the right way to restore your body. All right, so this is what we wanted to share with you today. And if you would like to discover the plan, the process to restoring your gut health imbalances, restoring your hormones, and losing up to 20 pounds in 60 days with zero carbohydrate restriction, then we would like to invite you to join us for a free masterclass. All you need to do is to go to rawsomehealthy.com/webinar and grab your spot there. So register, it's absolutely free. You can watch it and we'll show you the plan to implement to help you restore your Candida gut health and other imbalances in your body. So thank you so much for joining us for this video. Post your questions underneath in the comment section, and we'll be answering them in one of our future videos. See you then.
Bye.